How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Here we go, back on NASCAR Gaming. We've got Nashville up here. Alrighty. So, where will we start off? Let's see. Okay, we're starting off fourth here. So we got the Kyle Busch Skittle Zombies car here. Actually just got this. I actually, traded $1 million for this car because I really like the paint scheme. So, trying to get this one, or I got this one and I'm trying to get the Halloween M&M's one as well. Oh, right off the start, the 29 there. That messes up our start. So we have, okay, so we got a guy in here with 702 wins. So that's pretty good. 45. Wow. Okay, well, I think we might be done already. We're pretty much in last, except for that some other car back there. There might be another 29, but we got to get back up here to the front. Okay, so yeah, the 45 is wall tapping. So the guy with 700 wins here is in the 24 right here. So we are right with this guy. Okay, 48 into the wall. And we did have the crazy finish here that one time in the wrecking, and we're going to try to get to the inside. We barely do. But yeah, we had that crazy finish with that one guy who tried to wreck us a few episodes back, and then we got the 24 here. He's probably our main competition. Is there 3 wide up front there? We're going to clear him right there. There we go. Alright, I'm going to try to run the top here just so I can get more momentum. And the 24, yep, he got to my inside, got a little bit of contact, but nothing dirty there or anything. The 48 is staying with us. So we do have some good racing here. Okay, the 48's going to use us up, but it didn't really affect us, thankfully, but he still did definitely gain a lot there. We got a car in the grass here. I think that's the 29. Yeah, I think that was the 29 that was way behind everybody. So yeah, the 48 is sending to the inside of everybody. And he's in the wall. There we go. Able to get past him, and yep. Man, this guy just keeps sending it into people, which is very annoying. Alright, so this 19 is driving away. We have caught the 29 and 22, but the 19 is driving away, so I don't think we're in position to win here. And man, getting super tight there. I mean, it's just weird. Just the car just naturally gets tight there. So, ooh, hooking the 29. But it's not like you have a tight or loose car. Just always just is super tight. And okay, this 45 is wall tapped up to us, so we're gonna have to wreck him. And trying to get a run here. 45 is right behind us. 48 to the inside. Here we go. I'm just gonna... Oh, no! The 29 at a weird angle, and the 24 is around. He's flipping. We're gonna run into him. Okay, well... We gotta just now focus on just getting good lap time here, and just not getting involved in these crashes here. The 45, he just keeps... Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we have enough time. We probably could get to this 48, but... Yeah, this 45, yep. See ya, see ya. He just is wall tapping the whole time. He's gone. Okay, the 24 is going to push us, but yeah. So yeah, the 45 was just wall tapping. He even came down there. So. Side by side with this 24, so at least we're going to have a decent battle here. Can we clear him off the corner, though? Not quite. Only 3 more laps left. Man, if you just get a bad, it's just weird. Sometimes the car just turns super weird into the corner. It just doesn't want to turn, and you just, automatically get into the wall, no matter how much you brake or lift. It's kind of weird. It's like right here, that corner was completely different than the first corner there back in 1 and 2 where I hit the wall, so. Alright, big run here. Go to the inside. There we go. He got into the wall barely, but it still slowed him down. He's trying to side draft, but we do clear. Where is he going? He's underneath of us. Yep, he got there. Coming to the white flag, and the 22 passed the 19, which is surprising. I don't know how many wins he has. Whoa, the 19! Oh my goodness, and there it is, and the 48's gonna win because of the dirtiest move in the world, and the 24 nearly walling us. That was terrible. That was a terrible move by the 19. I'm going to try to come back here on the top. Do we have the run to get this 24 at the line? Nope. But that was crazy. What? Wow, that was just an unbelievably dirty move from the 19, just taking out the 22 there. Maybe the 22 did that to the 19? Possibly, but I don't think so, because... Let me see. Who's the... I think it was... Yeah, it was this guy with 28 wins who did that. So yeah, that was definitely his fault. That was really dirty. Alright, let's see what track we get. Charlotte ROVAL, interesting. Okay. Road course here. This is probably one of the better road courses. It definitely gets tricky sometimes with like the bumps and stuff here in the chicane. They did get rid of like the red like barrier, so you can't really tell where it is. But I do know where it is, basically just because I've had some experience on this track. So this is the new layout that they have. They did change it a while back. Yep. Oh my, there you go. That's a prime example right there of what those bumps do. Literally, it just looks like it's a normal portion of the track, and he just died. That's crazy. Alright, the 18 cleared us. This corner you can go full throttle. That was a little weird from the 18 there. Don't know what he's doing. But it is what it is. 24 takes the lead. We get ghosted, but we're getting close into the wall here. So now what you want to do is get up high and then turn down. You just gain so much more speed. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. And this 24 is driving away. Okay, gonna let him clear. And oh my! Again, the bumps are taking out another driver right there. That's crazy. And now we have a massive run on the 24. He kind of comes up to block us. We're going to look to the inside, but the 18 just went on two wheels and died after that. We look to the inside of the 24, and we're getting into the wall, and we get up on two wheels. And it's just so hard to stay too wide through that corner, through the chicane. We get into the wall a little bit again, but nothing really hurt there. And missed the turn. Needed to start turning a lot earlier. We're going to try to go full throttle through that corner, but still can't let this 24 get away. If we can get that good run off the bus stop like we did last time. Okay, he's really wide there. He's up high though, so he's gonna have a little bit more of a run. We're gonna try to turn down here, go all the way down, and oh, we're in the grass, too far down. Okay, and then turn down one more time. Oh, we got in the grass there. That didn't help. Okay. Being careful, not wanting to flip it through there. Okay. Try to turn down off again. 24 is driving away. Okay, he gets a little bit wide. Okay, we kind of didn't really gain anything that lap, so... Got up on two wheels again. 24 a little bit wide. Only got 2 laps. Okay. He ran a little bit high. Okay, got the tires hooked there around the inside of that bump there. Oh, he's in the wall. He's in the wall. There we go. To his inside. Oh, he tried to block. He tried to block. We hit the bumps. We get shoved over into the 24 there. Okay, turn down, avoid the grass. Yep, he knows it too. He's doing it too. And turn down again. Really do like this Christopher Bell paint scheme though. Okay, there we go. He did definitely gain there. I'm gonna try to cut it here. Get up high and then just turn down. Okay, that didn't really work. The 24 had the run, so probably don't want to go up that high just because you lose so much speed. Okay, he's going to try to look to our outside. And we get contact coming to the white. I got into the wall there. I saw him coming. I tried to give him room, but there was no room because of the invisible wall. He kind of sends it, but no contact there. He tries to side draft, bumping us. Okay. He's going to probably cross us over. Yep, there he goes. Good racing here for the win. Okay, I'm going to back out of it. I want to get to the inside. He's on 2 wheels. And oh my goodness, contact hard into the wall. Man, there's nothing I could have done, though. We're still good. He's gonna bump us. I literally couldn't have done anything. He just got into us, and I just went up on 2 wheels and just completely, like, had no chance to brake, even. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn under him here. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Contact. Oh, he sent us, and we're into the wall! Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're gonna have one last chance at it. Riding down low. I'm gonna try to turn down. Here we go. We're gonna go to the inside. Oh my goodness! Oh man. And that's literally exactly what I was talking about the whole time. And of course it happens to us on the final lap. That's so annoying. Wow. What a crazy race there. That was really sad how it ended though. We could have won it though. That's so sad. Alright, let's see what track do we get. COTA, okay. So we get 2 road courses here. I don't know. COTA is decent. It's definitely not the worst road course, but it's not one of the better ones. Well, it depends. Just depends on the racing, obviously. But yeah, I'd say it's like a middle of the road course here. So, all right. Hopefully, we'll have another good battle here in the Max Verstappen car. And that was such a fun battle there of the 24. Just crazy how that ended. Just spent the whole race talking about and seeing examples of the bumps just killing you. And then, of course, it just happens on the last lap there. Oh, wow. Okay, the 19 into the 18. It's going to send us way wide. We're going to get into the grass barely. And here, you want to be able to get your tires under the curbs here. That just really helps your car turn. And that actually just helped the car turn there as you're about to get into the grass there. Here we go to the inside of the 18. Now we're going to actually have to brake. You don't really have to brake if you can go into the grass and into the curbs. Oh, man, contact with the 18. Probably was my fault, but he also didn't really leave any room, so... Okay, 19 just hitting us. Oh, wow, the 19 taking out the 24, and he definitely... Yeah, that's the same 19 that took out that 22 at Nashville, so... Alright, we have the run on the 18. Will he block? Yeah, he's blocking, but he does get the run there because he did push, or we did push there. Okay, hopefully the 19 will not take us out here. Okay, braking a little bit early. 18 really braking early, and he kind of was just blocking us there when we were to his inside, so I don't know what he was doing. We're going to cross him over here. There we go. Clear to the lead, and hopefully the 19 can kind of hold up that 24. Because he is our biggest competition. Alright, decent corner. 18 is there, but we do have the drive off. Okay, if you can get your tires under these curbs here, it really helps it turn. There we go. If you see the car hop up, that means you definitely got it to turn. Now we're going to probably try to stay full throttle. Nope, had to brake a little bit, didn't get it lined up correctly. If you can get your tires underneath the yellow bump there, that really helps you turn. And there... Really bad corner there, and here's the 18. So the sand doesn't slow you down, but it does reduce your turning ability. And the grass just slows you down and reduces your turning ability. So 24 to our inside. We're braking really early, but we're going to be able to accelerate even before we get into the corner, which is nice. We did make a little bit of contact. Okay, 24 had to lift out of it right here on the 18 car. There we go, to the outside, but that's gonna... Oh, man, just had to brake right away. Here comes the 24... Well, yep, okay, I was gonna say I could hear him, but where was he? And he was in the grass there. Okay, hard shot to the back of the 18. We're in the grass, and that just completely kills our run. Where's the 24? Did he wreck? I have no idea where the 24 went, but... Well, the 18 just drove away because we gave up all of our momentum there. You have to have really good momentum through that portion of the track, through the S's there, or you're not gonna, not really gonna be set up for a good lap time and not be set up for that run. Just kind of trying to swerve here in any way, trying to gain anything that we can on this 18. Okay, well, oh man, I cooked the braking zone. I cooked it. I literally, oh man, that's so bad. yeah, I'm gonna just, like, if I get to the 18, I'm just gonna try to race super clean because I didn't even mean to do that, but I literally just cooked it. I literally, like, I was just looking away for a second and I just realized, oh, well, I missed the braking zone, so. Normally I brake, like, quite a bit before, well, not quite a bit, but a decent amount before that, the patch where the concrete is darker, where the asphalt is darker, like right there. Normally I brake a little bit before on that straightaway, but I just completely missed it, so that was my fault. Okay. Yep, definitely backed out of it. I didn't want to give him any contact. Trying to be really clean. Okay. Decent corner. We're going to have the run here because we were on the outside. He's showing, he's giving the inside. Or he's taking the inside, giving us the outside. Okay, I'm going to try to brake early and then get a good run off. He brakes super early. And man, just did not get the turn there. Needed to brake a little bit. This is the final lap here. Now we can actually finally run our line. Before we'd been forced out of the way through the S's here. Looking to the inside. No contact at all through there. Okay, 18 running us wide. We get into the red barrier. That was, oh man. It was his fault there, and it stinks because we also got the short hand of it there. The short end of the stick on that one because he just was able to stay out of the grass. So now we're going to try to really get a good run, but man, just into the grass, and that's going to kill our run. Okay, we stay actually kind of even, surprisingly, with the 18. It's going to have to be a really good section through here. Typically, I'm a lot better at the S's. Okay, there we go. Make the braking zone that time. And whoa, the car just stopped turning for a second. That was so weird. It was like it hit a bump, but it stopped turning. I have no idea what that was. Man, getting really wide through that corner. We're going to get into the red barrier, but the 18 is super slow. But he has a better drive off, and I think that could be it. We're going to have a perfect section here where we don't even have to brake, but I'm already having to. Yep, the 18 right there on the inside. Okay, we did get some bumps there. Come on, it's going to be a perfect corner here. Going full throttle, and we're getting really wide, but we have the run. We have the run to the inside, and oh my goodness, he just late blocked. And there he goes. And we're into the sand, but he late blocked there. I was on the inside. I don't really think there's anything else I could have done. I was just running my normal line, and we take the win. Wow, that was crazy. Man, every single race has been crazy. He kind of just came to the inside at the last second. I mean, I was kind of running my normal line. I was going to bump him a little bit, but the way he came in at the last second, I don't really know if there's anything else I could have done. That was crazy. Wow. Alright everybody, that's going to be all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video coming out soon.